is Katya. I am a rising junior studying biomedical engineering and German in Johns Hopkins University. And I have joined World Data Lab, the data science team, to work on the Gates-Pakistan Nutrition Project, and I'm a data analyst intern. I thought it would be a very interesting experience to try something more purely data science oriented because my program is kind of more holistic. So data science is just incorporated in that, but it is not the main focus. And I really enjoyed probability and statistics and gateway to Python classes this year. So I wanted to kind of expand my knowledge there and try myself in this area. And I was expecting to actually be exposed to real work. And in that sense, my expectations were more than met for sure, because it is definitely a different thing to study something in the classroom and just hand in the project and forget about it and move on, compared to the actual live work on a real life project where you have to constantly update things, where you have to constantly improve them and readjust them. And I think it's an invaluable experience to try something like that. Yeah, sure. As part of my work, I don't know how much I can say because I don't know how open that would be to the public. Not going into the details. I've been working on the reports, and I've been working with different surveys and basically putting them through our studio to produce visualizations. So to produce charts, to produce tables in order to further, so the team can be able to report it to the client and put it in the reports. I was also brainstorming on what should be explored further. And I'm currently working on the actual report with my supervisor, with Thomas, and with my other colleague, with Callie. And we're working together to compile the report that will be actually presented as the summary of results of WDL's work on this project. Yeah, absolutely. I love my little team because everybody I met or talked to in World Data Lab, I it was an amazing experience. I have never had anything negative to say about anybody. It was great to talk, whether it was with Biljana, whether it was with Wolfgang. Anybody I talked to was amazing. But because I interacted the most with my team, so with Thomas and Callie, it was incredible, even though there is the time difference, even though there is only the remote component of it. It was amazing how we could still keep the communication, how it was still very friendly, very welcoming, very inviting. I never felt uncomfortable and scared to ask if I did not understand something. It was never about some big stress that something is not working out. It was always, very pleasant process of just moving forward, figuring things out, learning something, and going forward again. I definitely think that people should be prepared that it is not the classic big company internship format where you're on a very set track that this is what you're doing, this is the program, you will do this and that. It is actually very resemblant of a life work experience. And I think that is the most valuable part of it. You will actually work on real projects, you will do real things that are just pieces and parts of work that your supervisor are doing. And I think that is the most important part of it. And just be prepared for that. Be prepared to learn on the spot, ask questions, and kind of not be an intern in classic sense, just be part of the team and actually dedicate to working on this project.